with the statutory funds, we have the District Assembly Common Fund, we have the GET Fund, we have the NHIL, the Energy Fund, and a couple of others. And in this IMF program, we are seeking to review all the statutory funds and look to see whether some still remain relevant to our cause today, and what we can do to improve on the statutory funds.
Okay.
DACF is one of those statutory funds, and DACF by law is capped.
Okay.
So DACF funds is up to 5% of the total revenue that it generates in a particular year, and that is set aside and given to DACF. For National Health Insurance Fund and the GET Fund, yes, they are capped. But Bernard, the capping, let me explain, is just to pool resources together. In the last budget, that's the 2023 budget, through the capping, we were able to pool resources of about 12 billion Ghana cedis. And this we redistributed along the lines of government income, like compensation, capital expenditure, and the other things. So it is not like government taking the money away and just putting it somewhere, but rather taking it and redistributing it such that other components in the government budget are well resourced. And most of the time, when government caps and there's a need to reinstate the capping, we do that. Way back in 2017, when we realized that NHIS, yes, had an arrears of about 2 billion. When government capped, government reinstated that money to enable NHIS clear the arrears. There are many times we cap and then we reinstate. But the capping is to bring it into the wider pool to redistribute for other equally important programs in the government line. So the capping doesn't go anywhere. It just fits into government financing of its budget. But yes, anytime we need to assist the statutory funds to clear certain debts or address certain issues, we are able to do that. A typical example is the Dachi PLC fund and the GET fund. Clearly, it is part of the debt restructuring which government has taken upon itself. So as and when it's necessary, any statutory funds that needs that support, we will continue to support them. But the capping is to bring everything into the pool and make sure we redistribute for everyone. And so we mentioned in the budget that we are going to reinstate NHI with about 50 million extra to help them. And so as and when we need to help, we come in and support. But the DACF is not capped.
Thank you for that.